Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer seems completely thrilled with this Wi-Fi extender, stating it has totally transformed their home's internet experience. Our reviewer explains that they live in a large house and were constantly battling with frustrating dead zones and dropped signals, a common issue when you have a lot of devices trying to connect. This little gadget, however, has been a complete lifesaver, providing a strong and reliable connection throughout their entire property. The setup process was a breeze, apparently taking only a few minutes from unboxing to being fully operational. This client also appreciated its compact and discreet design, which lets it blend into any room without being an eyesore. One of the biggest wins for our reviewer was the sheer coverage. They report that it successfully eliminated all the dead spots, providing seamless internet access in every corner of their home. What's more, this signal booster seems to handle a massive number of connections at once. With a household full of smartphones, smart TVs, laptops, and other gadgets, this capability was a huge relief, ensuring nothing slowed to a crawl. The performance has been a standout feature. Thanks to its dual-band technology, the connection is not only fast but also remarkably stable. Our reviewer has noticed a significant drop in buffering during streaming and a much smoother experience for online gaming and video calls. Even when devices are connected from far away, the signal strength holds up impressively well. Ultimately, this client is extremely satisfied with this network extender's performance and ease of use, calling it a true game changer. They wholeheartedly recommend it to anyone struggling with similar Wi-Fi issues in a large home or even an office.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer found the setup process for this Wi-Fi extender to be surprisingly straightforward, which was a huge relief. Our reviewer, who is in their 80s, notes that while they are generally comfortable with a computer, newer gadgets can sometimes be a bit of a challenge. The included instructions offered a few different ways to get things running, and they opted for what seemed like the easiest path, using the WPS sync buttons on their main router and on the new device itself. After pressing the buttons, it took a little while for all the indicator lights on the signal booster to settle, but once they did, it immediately solved the primary issue of getting a stable connection to a television in a distant room. The real and unexpected bonus, however, became apparent later. This client mentioned that they had become accustomed to losing their internet signal completely on their walk to the mailbox and in their backyard near the fence line, as the signal had to pass through several walls. They suspect they must have luckily placed this extender in the perfect spot on the very first try, because the improvement was dramatic. While outside getting the mail or working in the yard, the connection now holds strong. The most satisfying part for our reviewer was realizing they could stream their favorite songs without a single interruption or dropped note, a small but significant improvement to their daily routine that they weren't even expecting.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer is seriously impressed with this Wi-Fi signal booster. The dual-band capability, working on both 5 GHz and 4 GHz, just nails it, giving consistently fast and stable internet all over our reviewer's house. What really blew them away was how simple it was to set up. You literally just plug it in, glance at the super quick instructions, and it's good to go in a matter of minutes. The coverage is truly fantastic. It reaches into absolutely every nook and cranny of the house without any drop-off in speed, which is a massive improvement. Our reviewer can now connect loads of devices at the same time without experiencing any of those frustrating connectivity problems. The Ethernet port is a really nice touch too, especially for gadgets like a smart TV and a gaming console. It provides an even more solid and dependable connection for those bandwidth-hungry activities. The overall feel is pretty sturdy and well-made, and the signal strength is noticeably more powerful compared to the old extender this client was using before. Seriously, if you're on the hunt for something reliable, powerful, and easy to use to boost your Wi-Fi, this is absolutely worth considering. It's been a game changer.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.